Hey now everyone, welcome back. It's Coop's Fishing Guide Services presents returning back for a special Christmas edition. Man, we've been away for a while. Just been busy living life, and getting out on the water has not been easy. It's pretty cold out here in New Jersey, so not exactly very easy to get out onto the boat or get people to join me on the boat, so we haven't been doing too much, but we're going to start getting back out there, and this is kind of a very special Christmas edition. One of the best things about being someone who likes fishing around Christmas time is your family and your friends. They hook it up. So, you know, I'm rocking out my new hat that my wife got me. My kids got me a mystery tackle box, and then pretty special thing that's going to kind of be something frequently do this year is my father got me a mystery tackle box full year subscription, so every month is going to be like fishing Christmas, getting a new box. So pretty excited about that. So what we're going to do today is check out what my kids got me on this Christmas edition mystery tackle box. It's kind of funny, I actually bought my mom, actually my kids bought my mom the same exact one. So me and my mom have this, so we might get out together and do this, but we're going to check out mystery tackle box, MTB Catch Co. Let's see what's in this box. One of the things I always like to find in these is these awesome fishing stickers. I've been sticking them on my cooler. Pretty excited about my growing collection, and this one is Fish On. Pretty excited about that one. Okay, so first off, let's talk about some of the simpler things. So number one is just a stack of Ewg hooks. For those of you guys who are new to fishing, Ewg, a little bit wider space, really good for rigging up some soft plastic, fake plastics. It just gives that bass a chance to, a bite point, you know, a point to kind of bite the bait down, but also kind of release the hook for when you set it. So these are kind of like, I would say, essential. So these Ewg hooks are probably essential to kind of like any kind of new fisherman's start into bass fishing. Really easy hook to use. Can rig a bunch of soft plastics on here. I think is a really good tool for any new fisherman. These are a pack of, so next up, these are a pack of saw crawls. These are a creature style bait. They're made from 10,000 fish. This is their saw crawl. They're infused with both salt and scent, and these could really go well on those Ewg hooks right here. So pretty interesting. The color is black and blue, which, you know, I feel like it's just a really good color to have in your arsenal. I have a lot of black and blues. Speaking of black and blue, second item in here is this Diesel Jigs football jig. It's actually kind of cool because it's a 3/8 ounce. It's not a huge jig, and I would say you probably would need to like bite off a little bit of this saw crawl to put on here. And in the winter time, this saw crawl might be a little bit too much action, so you might want to go a little more subtle on the back, but I feel like this football head style jig would be really good for coming through some rocks. I know of a spot that I'm thinking about that would have fished this thing, so definitely looking to enhance my jig fishing this year. Swim jigs were a little bit of a big turnaround for me this year, but a straight up jig bite, I'm still looking for that first straight up jig bite, so maybe this is going to be the one that gets it. Next up is a bait that I have and actually have had a lot of success on, is this Plasma Tail by BioSpawn Lures. This is their green pumpkin plasma color. This is really good on like a shaky head that I caught them on here, shaky head. I've even wacky rigged this before, which are two kind of, I think, ways to catch them pretty easily. So Plasma Tail, green pumpkin, great versatile bait, good action. I've definitely caught some of my first ever bass were actually on this bait, so a little bit nostalgic for me. The Guggen Squad clutch, and this color they call Sriracha Crawl. I've actually been on a pretty consistent lookless crankbait bite over on the dock near me that has a bunch of pickerel. I haven't been struggling to find the bass, but the pickerel have been coming out and smacking crankbaits. And my wife's had a little bit of success on these orange and kind of yellow colors, especially I think when it gets to spring. That's when this is supposed to shine. But this is something that I was unconfident in, and then recently, after kind of putting some time in, I've kind of found some success with it. So I think that's a lesson for all of us new fishermen. Like same thing with this jig. Like I need to put time in the water. I need to put other things down and just dedicate my time to this, so I have a better understanding of what I'm doing with it. So that's gonna be my goal, I think. From all these things in the box, I think I'm going to try and find ways to get myself on a good jig bite. I'm gonna keep trying to work on my lipless crankbait bite, and then, you know, kind of go back to the roots a little bit and, you know, get some EWG fishing, get some Senkos on there, put a little weight on there, and get back to kind of maybe doing some Texas rigging. So thank you to my kids. What a great mystery tackle box. Thank you to my parents and my father for that year's subscription. I'm hoping to make great use of it. All right, this has been fun kind of getting back into the mix. Hopefully we can get out in the water with some of these baits kind of in the near future. And when we do so, we'll hopefully be able to feature it on the channel. So this is kind of like our Christmas return. We're gonna get back out there, you know, get out some content. We miss you guys. Hopefully you're ready to tag along with us. All right, thanks for watching.